focus on your craft. You know how me and Kevin says, focus on your craft. You know what I'm saying? So focus on your craft, you know. And
what's going on, Jay?
I'm doing all right. I'm
man. Great. Man, you got this thing here looking good, man.
And I learned from you, man.
Oh man, I'm just out and about, man. Just checking on some of y'all guys that came through the school, you know. See how y'all are doing, you know. Yeah, this thing is nice, real nice, man.
I can say, man, going to Bos-Man, Barber College actually made me the person who I am now. You know, so that and you know, having God on my side, you know, so I can tell anybody, you know, just if you're gonna do it, just do it. Just like Nike, just do it. If you're in school, don't give up. Because when you give up, man, you're giving up on everything. Well, I was a bootlegger. You know, I was a bootlegger barber, you know, so you know, my brother, you know, he gave me a call, you know, he said, hey man, give Bos-Man a call, man, you're too good to be just, you know, just cutting hair. So I gave him a call, you know. At first I think it was like he wasn't doing the financial aid at the time, you know, it was kind of, you know, it was self-pay, so, you know, I was going through a lot of obstacles, you know. So he gave me a call back, said, hey man, I'm ready, I got it. You know, I came on back, I went, started school, you know, and I wanted to let some of the students know that it's gonna be hard, you know, it's gonna be hard, you know, cause it was time that I almost gave up, you know, and you know, him and Miss, you know, boss lady, they ain't let it happen, you know, they ain't let it happen, man. So my journey, I learned a lot of stuff, man. You know, when I was cutting, I didn't know about the blades, I didn't know about no gauze, I didn't know, I was just free cutting, just one pair of clippers and they had the free cut. You know, came to school, learned everything, book work, you know. I say, you know, he does take time with his students and showing you what you need to know of being a barber and cutting, you know, discipline, you know, being a barber, you know, as being there, just being there, you know. And you know, you got a lot of barbers out here, man, that say they barber, but half the time they clients look for them. They haircut, you gotta find them, you know. So being in this shop, man, that's the only way, you know, finishing school first, you know, and you know, being in the shop, wherever you're gonna be at, man, just being there, being present. That's the only way that I know that's the only way I seen it, that the way you're gonna be successful in being a barber. You know, discipline, you know, learning, knowing how to save. Cause as we're being barber, we spend a lot of money. You know, we make a lot of cash money, we spend a lot. You know I done spent a lot. And you know, I had to learn, I had to get my mind right. And you know what I'm saying, when I got my mind right, I was like, you know what, in order for me to get my own, I got to know how to save. I got to know how to save, and I got to be disciplined. So my journey that I had being a barber has always been up on the Bos-Man. You know, I was always up on them. I think I went to 2 shops I went to. I had some, you know, stuff going on. I had to go. We had some. It wasn't no deep problem, but you know, it was communication that I had going on. So you know, I didn't pay attention to no school or no other. I paid attention to him because that's why I was up under him. And as you can see, some of it, my shop looked kind of like his. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but I paid attention. You know, I paid attention and made sure that I listened to everything he said. You know, because half the time, everybody might think he's saying something towards him, but he actually giving you knowledge. You know, so you got to take it and run with it. So if you don't take it and run with it, you're going to be lost. So that's my journey of being up on the boss and going to Bos-Man, because I recommend that you go to Bos-Man because, you know, you're going to learn. That's one thing I can say, you're going to learn being there. You're going to learn, no matter what. If you ain't going to learn, you're going to tell you, go on about your business.
My name is Brandon Garrett. I'm a night instructor here at Bos-Man Barber College. Been instructing for 5 years and licensed barber for 6. I love teaching up here. I love the students. I love the environment. Just to learn something that I learned in barber school and as well as in the industry, cutting hair for these past 6 years, and to teach it to someone else that has the same passion as I did. I love it, man. It's amazing. And just watch them progress from a freshman student into a senior student and move off into a barbershop. it's just an amazing feeling. It really warms my heart.
You ain't gonna learn. You don't want to learn. I don't know what to tell you. So, but I done learned all my, learning stuff from one of, and I'm still learning. And I still want him to teach me some stuff. I want him to teach me them designs, portraits and stuff like that. I'm pretty okay in design, but I want to know portraits. I want to know how to do portraits. There's a lot of stuff that I'm, still lacking. I've been in the game 7 years, and I'm still learning. So, and that's the phrase that he always say. Oh, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning too. So
yeah, man, all that was good, man. It's kind of funny how once I told him earlier how people you think they don't be listening, but they be listening. And this is the proof, man. So just tell me about your journey with the shop, man, because everybody has different ideas on how to do a shop and doing a shop, but you just actually went through it, man. So tell these cats, man, about that journey.
Speak on the journey of me, owning my own business, opening up a business. It ain't easy, It ain't easy. I done heard it several times, I done heard boss told me several times, it is hard. It ain't easy. It is hard. Finding barbers, the reliable barbers that want to clip, And as I said within myself, I said, hey man, I want to find barbers just like me. Or I want to find barbers that's willing, that want to do it. But as being in this journey, man, it's hard, man. It's a lot of things that you got to do, and it ain't easy. It's not easy. I'm not gonna sit and tell you that it is easy, but it ain't. Cause I'm still learning. I'm still trying. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to build. So I know it's not gonna just be given to me. So this is something I have to work for. You have to be willing to work for what you want and stay productive. So that's the main thing, being productive on what you do. Because you can say you want to be a barber, you say you want to be a business owner, but when it actually comes down to being a business owner, that's when it really kicks in, because I always worked in somebody else's shop. It was always boss shop. So now that I have my own, now I'm looking at, okay, everything he was saying is true. Everything he was saying is really true. And I'm still, man, I'm calling, if I have anything I have question on, I call him. Hey, hey, brother, can you tell me this? Can you tell me this? Can you tell me this? And he's not gonna turn me down. He's gonna always have time to talk, because that's just what he do. That's his profession. He love barbering, just like I do. So it's not a hard, man. It's hard. It's a hard journey, man, for me right now. But I'm gonna get over that hump. I'm gonna get over it. Say it took a minute. It took me I came home. It took me 3, 4 years to get to where I'm at. So it's gonna take time for you to get it. It ain't gonna just be given to her. Now I ain't never seen nothing, never seen nobody that open up a business that was given to him. So that's something you got to work for and you got to earn it. So
why you call this shop level up, baby? You gotta keep leveling up. Yeah, man. I want just to stop by, man, check you out. Just making my rounds today, like I always do, man. And man, like I told you before, bro, I'm proud of you, man. I love it, man.
Every day I see one of you going to school and I almost gave up.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, we had them talking.
Right. If it weren't for you as boss lady, man, it wouldn't be no Jada Barber. It wouldn't be no level up.
You said something about your goals. Now remember back in the day, I made y'all do them 5 short-term goals,
right,
and 5 long-term goals.
Right.
Looking at your goals, have you achieved the goals that you wrote down 7 years ago?
Yes, I did. I achieved 2 of them. That's finishing school and getting my own shop. Now I got a couple more goals. My couple more goals I have is, getting my staff up and going back to school. Get my instructor license. So, like I say, it just keep going.
Like I always told you, bro. I love it, man. Y'all young barbers, man, inspire me. So, y'all keep doing what y'all do, man. I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
You gotta keep doing what you do, because we gotta come to you. So, that's how I get. If I need anything, if I know I want answers or something. I don't go to nobody else. I go straight to the source. You know, and been in the game longer than me, so he knows more than me. So why not go to somebody that knows more than me and